Hey Aquarius, what's going on? This is Solo 69 and welcome to my channel. I am here for your May 2021 full moon reading. This is the full moon in Sagittarius, so I had to get down with the get down to see what it was that needed to come in. This is a very important full moon. It's also a full lunar ecliptic moon. A lot of hidden things are going to be revealed. A lot is coming out of the closet, dog. I do want to apologize about my nails. I'm going to fix them by the next reading. You'll see something different, I promise. I was doing a lot of work on outside things that was requiring nails to be broken and shit like that. So there was no use in me getting them fixed just for them to continue to break again. So I'm almost finished with the major things, but I'm going to get them cut down, shortened and shit like that. So I won't have no problems and breakages. Hopefully with these next readings that'll be coming up. So I do apologize about that, even if you don't give a fuck. I do. Anyway, thank you for checking out this reading, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. Let's get off the other shit and get into the real deal. This message is for you. It may not resonate for all you Aquarius. Check with your other placements if this does not sit well with you. Or just enjoy the reading as I'm giving it to you. Please take out the time to like, subscribe, and share if you can, Aquarius. Let's see what this full moon is coming in to bring. What is it letting you know? The message is something that you may need to release, let go of. You got look at the bigger picture, wanting me to show it, because you're close to achieving whatever this goal is, Aquarius. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is Aquarius. This is for your full moon reading. What divine message do you have for Aquarius for this full moon in Sagittarius for May 2021? So, what we got here, we'll call it out. Once again, you got to look at the bigger picture showing up again at the bottom of the deck. So definitely this is what you need to be paying attention to. This is about seeing something bigger than what it actually is, more than what you're looking at, being closed off about something when really you should be a little bit more open-minded to a situation and seeing it for what it is. Why do I have this karma sticker on here? I don't know why. I just noticed that. Karma could be here trying to throw your chakras off. Some type of karmic situation here that's in reverse. Sometimes because it popped up. It was on my. I don't know why. I just noticed that shit. But you know that karma is definitely here popping up. Some of you may like to drink the water karma because that's what this came from. But you know, some type of karmic situation could be trying to knock your chakras off and make them imbalanced. You know, that type of shit. And you might need to look at the bigger picture of a situation. Look at it for what it really actually is. For some reason, somebody could be named Tori. I don't know why that stood out. It's a lot going on real quick with this box, yo. Okay. Some of you may have this. I don't know. But if you don't, you may need to look into it. I'm just going to leave it up here. It's backwards. So it's saying Chakra of Wisdom Oracle Cards. It's by Tori Hartman. Illustrated by Gretchen. Can't pronounce the rest, so I'm not going to try. But, yeah, that's really standing out. I don't know. I don't do that type of shit. That was weird. But like I said, I just flow with the energy. So I guess anything goes for you, Aquarius. But anyway, you're being told to look at the bigger picture. This is about looking at the bigger picture. This could be dealing with definitely this Sagittarius full moon. Because this is exactly where it's sitting at. This Sagittarius full moon energy. What we're finna step into. Something that's finna open up for you. You're about to get to see something clear, Aquarius. clearer than you were able to see it at first. Like I said, a lot of things, secrets that could be coming out. You may need to know that your hard work is paying off, or you need to know there was something that you're working on hard may be getting done for nothing, you know. So take it however this message is gonna show itself. But let's go ahead and see what this could be pertaining to for you. Your hard work is paying off. This doesn't look so good unless you just don't know it. But you may have to look at something for what it really is, so you can understand that you're putting in something for nothing, Aquarius. Or some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, and you can have Capricorn highly aspected in your chart as well. Somebody was definitely pointed towards an arrow of something, had their eye on the mark, but they needed to look at the outskirts of a situation first. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Capricorn energy here with this devil at the bottom of the deck. Y'all like the way I made my little devil. Anyway. Yeah, somebody could be watching you. Could definitely be being watched by a Capricorn, or some type of contractive energy. Please show me what this is pertaining to. This message is pertaining to for Aquarius, please. Aquarius, right now, this is not your energy. But you know, someone may need to look at the bigger picture when it comes to you and what you're trying to do to it, you know, do about the situation. I'm not really seeing your energy just yet, but we are just getting started. Back and forth energy here. Really stuck energy, back and forth energy. Got cry 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Take it to the stage. Somebody could definitely have, just tired of crying about something that they finally realized, something that they finally see, something that finally is, wow, there is a tug of war here. So we definitely do have you tugging around with an air energy. This could be you, Aquarius, trying to go back and forth with a situation that really you just need to look at for exactly what it is. This tug of war energy is stuck as fuck. And it's kind of like you finally see something for what it is. It's stable now. You're not flatlined to it, dead to a situation. You see it exactly for what it is. That somebody could have even been using magic to withdraw, or wishing that you withdraw from a situation, or wishing that you would close out something, or, a big ass tidal wave of feelings or emotions to come through. That's for somebody. But anyway, we got this. Somebody could be over, okay, Aquarius. I don't know if this is you or someone else here, but there is a battle back and forth, a pull back and forth that's not really going anywhere. And I feel like you could be getting irritated with this energy here. For real. It could be helping you, it could be making you ungrounded a little bit, Aquarius. This back and forth, trying to tug something that's not going anywhere. I don't know if you're trying to push or pull a situation, but it's not moving, and you're over it. I don't know. You're over it. Okay, so let's see if we can get a message of, okay, there is some type of message definitely that could be coming through. Also from the divine to you that you may need to know, showing you synchronicities of someone's patterns of being maybe really sneaky. This is maybe an old connection that you may have had, an old hack, something that was had you happy in the past, but there was a lot of sneaky ass shit behind it. Yeah, this is enlightenment coming through for this information, for you to look at the bigger picture of the situation. This was this was something that was old that you felt good about. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Whatever this was, please show me the storyline for Aquarius. Aquarius, this is what the universe is wanting you to look into when it comes down to releasing this. This is what's filling up in your cup. You don't want to take this into this new energy, this ecliptic energy. It's revealing this for you. This tug of war back and forth is not going anywhere. You could be just over this shit, you know what I'm saying? And it could be upsetting. But you know, and somebody could be putting in a lot of hard work for absolutely fucking nothing, because they need to look at something for what it really is, instead of what they want it to be, or what they're doing, what is being pursued as. Definitely crying over spilled milk. Definitely somebody could have spilled some wine as well. Somebody, this is also could be over spilling blood. Somebody could be mourning over a situation they have lost. If you have a lost one, if you lost someone, my condolences. I would hope they would be in a better place. This is an old wish here, an old ass wish. Could be dealing with an Aquarius from an older person. That's an Aquarius, could be. But this looks like something that you may have wished for or wanted a long time ago. And you know, sometimes we can wish for shit, right, to happen, and you know, once the wish comes true, you see something for what it truly is. Or you can, you know, something that causes grief, an old wish or something old. Someone is definitely looking at something that they may have lost, not really paying attention to what they still have, but you know, because of what they stood around and waited on, just waiting on something, I guess, to take root or grow on its own, and it really just didn't, or they're waiting on something for nothing. I feel like, I say, it goes back to that energy. And it's a tug of war energy, back and forth energy. Not really sure if you want to continue to hold on to this situation. And I feel like it's irritating. Aquarius. Aquarius, you could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. You definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let's get into some clarifications for you and see what's up, so we can get you some advice, all right? So when it comes to your hard work is paying off in reverse, clarify this for Capricorn. I mean, not Capricorn. Yeah, you could be dealing with the Capricorn for sure. Aquarius, clarify this for Aquarius, please. You definitely could be dealing with the Capricorn. Or just, you know, this energy of working, alive, you know, being strategic, making decisions based on facts, not fiction, but based on truth. Looking at something, the structure of something for what it really is. And, you know, so abundance is here with this. So if you see something for what it really truly is, like I say, standing in your ground, making a mind over heart decision about some things, to cut some things off. Some people may look at it like you're being cold-hearted, but this is where you win. This is where you win. I feel like if you keep staying tunnel mind about the situation, then you're going to lose, because it's just the way it is. That's the tug of war of it all, I feel like. But if you really take out the time to really see something for what it truly is, you know, like I say, the things that you're really sad about, it could be an offer that could be coming through as a message. Like I say, for some of you could be looking to connect with maybe an emperor or a company. Yeah. A company maybe. And you know, it makes me look at bittersweet energy again. I said that in Virgo's reading. You may want to check that out. But this bittersweet energy, because you know, you win some, you lose some, you know. And it's like you may have to lose something to gain something more, something better, and not realizing that what's behind you that's still here, it has literally, you haven't lost any roses. You haven't lost what you've blossomed. You haven't lost that. You may have lost, someone may have lost their life. Someone may have lost a loved one, yes. Like I said, my condolences to this, but something that you're working on, something that's growing out of the palm of your hands, literally, something you're using your hands to create right here. You started from scratch. You were from rock bottom. It's rock bottom on this, coming out of this palm, literally rocks, rock bottom. And look at what you're growing, pentacles out of the palm of your hand, some type of work that you're doing with your hands possibly. And so, this could be a tug of war, about the things that you need to let go of so you can reach the palace that you're meant to reach, with this growth. And you could be a little irritated even about the things that you're creating and growing. These old wishes, this is an old wish, could be, it could have dealt with some type of King of Pentacles energy here. And what I'm seeing is you may have to retreat from a situation and return in the past from the situation here. And you could have cried over spilled milk about that, felt like shit about happening to return over something. But you were able to finally see something clear, and, your last tears, you cried in that bucket. You gave it a fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So let's see what this clarification is going to say about this tug of war. Clarify tug of war in limbo to this beginning, this new beginning, this back and forth energy and what you should do, making that decision, like I said. So yeah, stuck with that energy, but there is abundance that's here along with that, just so you know, if you make that decision. But don't let time fool you trying to, take your time making a decision. Clarify air in limbo. This is this energy of over it. I feel like you're just over it. Clarify air in limbo, please, for Aquarius. Aquarius, that's the only thing I really see with your energy so far, is that you're over it. I don't know if this is just what's happened and now you're just over the shit, and now, like, since you're over it, you're trying to see what you can grow from the palm of your hands because of crying over spilled milk over and over again, dealing with some type of tug of war. This over it is off the table. It's shot off my table here and waiting. No, this is being stuck waiting, or, waiting on some shit here. This is stuck waiting on nothing, like I say. And you're over that shit, yo. It's like you've made a decision when it comes down to some type of connection, even with a company or an emperor. They could have been real flighty and doing some shit behind your back. You know what I mean? To put, like, you made a strategic decision to put that shit to rest. You're over it. Just like I said. So done with the shit. Toilet is flushed. Yes, that's what's up. Okay, so clarify this 5 of Cups here. Like I said, you could be crying over spilled milk because of certain balance and unfairity. Shit wasn't fair, right? But you still got what you created. You may have lost something and it could have made you feel unstable or unbalanced. Like I say, some type of karma was trying to fuck with your chakras here, remember? And the little karma sticker, I still got it right here. Yeah, some type of karma was fucking with your chakras and trying to make you imbalance and had you waiting on nothing, waiting for nothing, something that was overdone, waiting on something to overkill itself, meaning like for you to miss out on an opportunity of some type of new beginning. It was waiting, sitting around waiting. You're over this shit. Nope. And this is just flat out. There's really nothing else to say about this. When it comes down to it, you're over it. The imbalance, the tug of war is here for that. Yeah, you were crying over spilled milk because you were fighting back and forth with somebody who was really on some mean shit. Look at this little stick man. He mad as fuck. Somebody's smiling over here. So this could be you, Aquarius. Just being honest, because somebody enjoys playing tug of war with you. And you're crying over this gimmick. It pissed you off. The little thing got the fuck up here. You know, like the fuck you mean? Like they mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like crying over spilled milk. And this is a tug of war. You're realizing that you're starting to come out of that energy in a second, because you're stuck in it right now still. But you're starting to come out of it because you're realizing that's what it was. And it's like, damn, I sure get out. I lost some shit, but I still got shit that's sitting behind me that can hold me back, hold me up. You know what I mean? So you're good. Clarify this 7 of Pentacles. That's you looking for that balance in your feelings about it, though. But that's okay. The 7 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to do that again simply because I had them upside down. But you do got success here. Just know that. Whatever it is that you're growing, creating, you self-made if you're growing it out the palm of your hands. It's only one hand. One hand up on this card. So that means you're doing this all alone. There's one line here showing that this is solo dolo energy. You're doing this by yourself. You're not waiting on anything any fucking more. You're done. Over it. And that's, you know, if this is the energy that needed to be brought to your attention, Aquarius, for this releasing of this full moon energy, the Sagittarius energy is bringing this in. You're in your Queen of Pentacles energy, going to your new beginning. You could be, you know, a little sad about, like I say, what you have to leave behind. But shit, you look like you're moving forward. Look like you're still moving forward. You get the message. You got the message to nourish the situation, and judgment is here for you, and you're on your fucking way. You know what I mean? So I don't really see anything bad when it comes down to this Queen of Pentacles energy that's coming out here for you. But you do need to remain guarded. That's showing up. You got a book here. So this is like because of your growth. This is this 7 of Pentacles energy we're finna talk about, yo. Like I said, everything else was just some crazy shit going on. There was an open door that you're finally closing in on a situation. Finally. You know, that, yeah, definitely guarded to put an ending, bring, you know, looking at a direction and staying committed to whatever change or whatever it is you're trying to deliver here to a situation. You could be juggling some deception that could be around you, dealing with imbalance as energy and gossip and shit like that. That can try to put you in your head when it comes down to your last stretch, right? But that gossip and shit is a choice, and you can wait on it or move around from it. So that's a choice. It's an option. You don't got to deal with it. You can deal with it if you want to deal with it, but you really don't have to deal with it. There's beautiful things heading your way, and I feel like it's best to just turn your back on this bullshit like you've been doing, Aquarius. So that's what it's looking like, real shit. And it makes me want to get the money and law of attraction cards to bring you some type of advice or encouragement. Because I really do feel like you know, once you left this situation or you're trying to get back to this situation, you take your emotions and you leave them along with the situation. Because everything else is like you get offered to make a choice about bringing balance into your life and bringing finances back up into your life and becoming more grounded in your life. That's what I see here. So, seems like the biggest key is what, you know, this reading is letting you know, just to sum it up, is that it may be, you may have dealt with some type of tug of war, you know, somebody trying to fight, but you just need to look at the bigger picture of a situation and stop wondering when, what, how. This is an old manifestation. It's done. It was manifested and it's over. Now let's go on. It's time to move on to the new, because this is old. This is an old wish. It's new ones in this deck. This one's not one of them. This Aquarian energy right here is an old wish that could have manifested after it was long meant to be over with. You know what I mean? Like, so, or someone could be trying to hold on to an old wish because of a foundation of stability here. But, you know, so I feel like somebody was trying to do something in the past and they left a situation that they had to return. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding when it comes to Aquarius. Please show me the motivation or, you know, advice that you have for Aquarius to end this reading. Full moon energy for Sagittarius. Aquarius, now that star, even though that star is you, I'm not calling you old or anything. I'm saying the old wish, but I'm just saying like this is old energy that you dealt with, and you're off to being committed to some new energy here. That other shit, you know, somebody trying to break your abundance, that none of that shit worked. You got at the bottom of the deck, my attention is to invite the essence of it. To invite the essence of it. It's what you inviting into your life. It's what you choose to bring along with you along your journey, along your path. Anything you are giving your attention to is an invitation to the essence of it. Saying, I want money, but it will not come, is the same as saying, come to me, absence of money, which I do not want. When you are thinking of money in the way that you will make it come, in that way you will make it come to you, you always feel good. When you are thinking of money in the way that keeps you from it coming to you, you always feel bad. That's how you know the difference. So know that whatever it is that you want to invite into your life, that's what you allow into your life. But sometimes you can sit there and be talking about, well, I'm not going to allow this in my life no more. But meanwhile, you talking about you're not going to allow it in your life. Meanwhile, you're allowing it in your life at the exact same time. It's how you're saying it. Sometimes it's not what we do, it's how we do it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. How do you really feel about it? Fuck trying to impress somebody else's emotions or convince them. Convince yourself, because you're lying to yourself if you don't really see it happening and you steady talking about it, right? My life story is in law of attraction. Yeah, each and every component that makes up your life experience is drawn to you by the powerful law of attraction's response to the thoughts you think and the story you tell about your life. Your money and financial assets, your body states of wellness, clarity, flexibility, size, and shape, your work environment, how you are treated, work satisfaction, and rewards, indeed. The very happiness of your life experience in general is all happening because of the stories that you tell. Like I say, it's all about how you give it. Why try to please somebody else? You vibrate on your own just like the next vibrate on their own. You don't owe no fight. This tug of war, you don't owe it, because you don't have to fight for something that's naturally you anyway. You don't have to battle for, let them battle with themselves. What the fuck? Because clearly they're sizing up situations that they can't even defeat. If you already know, you don't have to prove shit. Period. I am a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. Yo, I am a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. You live in a pulsating, vibrating universe of advanced harmonics. Everything that exists in your air, in your dirt, in your water, and in your bodies is vibration, emotion. And all of it is managed by the powerful law of attraction. There is nothing that exists outside of this vibrational nature. And as you learn to accept your vibrational nature and begin to consciously utilize your emotional vibrational indicators, you will gain conscious control of your personal creations and of the outcomes of your life experience. Need I say more? Please take out the time, Aquarius, to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. If you care, you know, I enjoyed this reading and I hope that you did too. the full moon gave you some real good clues. Take them and run with them. Have a great one, all right?